Hey, happy days, health, wealth, life, day 16, hashtag health, wealth, life. And today, straight in, everything is a muscle. What do I mean? What the hell am I talking about? Is this gym trainer gone crazy? Has this trainer gone mad? No, but everything is a muscle. Think about it. How do you build muscle? How do you build muscle? Repetition. Through repetition, you build muscle. The better the quality of the repetition, the better the muscle, the better your posture, the less friction through the joints. Simple as that, right? But not easy. Simple but not easy. And that's like everything in life. You know, repetitions, think about repetitions through your life. One of, say, let's body transformation. So repetitions in the gym of a movement build quality muscle. The more muscle you have, the more calories you'll burn in a day. I've said this to you before. I'm sure you must have heard me say it, but if you did a resistance training program, laid down, you'd burn more calories after a 6 weeks resistance training program than you would right now. So go and build more muscle, burn more calories. Simple as that. So the quality of the repetition matters, and the amount of repetitions you do also matters. And this is any area of your life. So think about quality sleep repetitions. Did you sleep well the last 5 nights in a row? Quality meal. Did you have 6, 7, 8, 9 real quality meals? Good protein, good vegetables, good amounts of smart fats, maybe low carb, maybe higher carb, depending on where you're at, your body shape and what you've done. Have you deserved your carbs? Hi Sarah, hi Noz, Emma. We'll catch up. Good. Noz, let me know what you think later on when you see it. So it's all about everything is a muscle. And what I mean by that, let's take it from a body position, so repetitions on your body, to resilience is what I want to say, but more to do with, what's the word I'm looking for? It's being consistent. So the ability to be consistent with whatever your focus and your drive is, because there'll always be hurdles, there'll always be difficulties to overcome. And only through going through that, staying consistent, repetitions of the same thing, can you become good at any point. So that's what I learned today. So staying true to the course, and doing quality repetitions of whatever it is that you need to learn. Is it making phone calls? Is it talking to people on a certain level? Is it having a consultation with them? Whatever it is in your life, whether it's personally related to you or you communicating with someone else, it's repetition. Everything is a muscle, and your ability to remain strong, keep your posture, and know that what you're saying is right and correct, that's also a muscle that can be built up if you think of it in that way. So quality repetition of whatever you're doing. If you're about to make a phone call and you're not feeling confident about it, you've got to make a consolidated effort to maintain posture and maintain your skills within that phone call. When you go into the gym, you think, right, I'm going to have a squat session. You can't just go in there, not really up for it, and then just start squatting. Not so good. You've got to take a moment, G yourself up, think, right, what's the technique? What's the breath pattern? Lock everything in the right place, posture, perform the movement, perform the reps. Maybe some days you get less reps than others. Maybe some days you smash it, personal bests, and you lift more weight than you ever have, or done more reps than you've ever had. But it's about building that muscle over time. Malcolm Gladwell talks about it. The tipping point is a really good, really fascinating point. It takes about 10,000 hours. In his opinion, or for some studies that he put together, basically, it was pointing towards 10,000 hours to become proficient at something, to build a muscle in something. So whether that is in the gym, building actual muscles on your body, or whether that's a personality trait, or whether that's a sleeping pattern, it's all a muscle that can be built. And that's the lesson of the day. So keep building the muscles that you know you desire. Is it commitment? Is it consistency? Is it regular gym visits? Is it drinking more water? Be consistent with your consistency, if that makes sense. So, Phil and Steve, good to see you in here. Any thoughts, guys? Shout them out, let me know. Am I making sense? Am I having clarity around the concept and the idea today? So everything is a muscle, and you can build it by repetition, by quality repetition. Repetitions in the gym, repetitions on the phone, repetitions maybe in social media. This is a repetition I'm doing right now. So repetition of a video, although the videos are different, it's me repeating that process of doing the videos. Repetition of interviewing people. So it's all a repetition, and the more reps you do, the stronger you get, the bigger that muscle gets, and the more effective you are with that muscle, because it's bigger and stronger and you know how to use it well. And that can be used in any area of your life. So with your diet, your sleeping patterns, with your diet and water, and as I said, so on. So even in the gym. So switch that thought from in the gym, everything is a muscle that you're building over time. It's not just in the gym that happens. You can take that out into every area of your life. So think about that, have that in mind. Everything is a muscle, and are you doing a quality repetition, or do you look kind of shoddy and you just kind of lift the weight up? You know, you're not really giving it your all. Give it focus, give it attention, give it some energy. Do a quality repetition. Even if you only get one repetition of quality each day, that's going to slowly, in a slower pace, but it will build you up towards your ultimate goal, whatever that may be, whether that's building your business, whether that's building your body, whether that's building a good emotional stability within yourself, a good relationship, or a bunch of relationships in your life. Build up quality reps in those communications, in whatever it is that you're focusing on. So choose your focus. You know, we talked about goals yesterday, or dreams, having a big dream, and then repeat the thought process and the visualization and the energy that you put into those dreams. Cameron, good chat earlier on, mate. Good to see you in here. And Pamela, how are you? Good to see you. So talked about repetitions. Everything is a muscle, and you can build it up. So if you're contacting people to do business with, or you're looking for more clients, or you're just looking for people in your team who share your dream, like we talked about yesterday, repetition, repetition, repetition. Malcolm Gladwell, 10,000 hours. Once you get to that point, things start to become a little bit easier. And you start doing things even better. You're doing them automatically, autonomously, without thought. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Have a dream about that tonight, and how something that you could repeat, do a repetition of, could really benefit you over time. And I believe it's an exponential growth. So it's not like 5 repetitions equals, 5 times better. I think once you do 15, 100, 1,000 repetitions, you're looking at getting 20 or 30,000 times better. So it's exponential growth in there. Keep that in mind as well. Because it's not just like, if I do this 15 times, I'm going to be a little bit better. You could be 100 times better with 15 attempts at something. 15 phone calls to talk to someone about your training methods, or about your business, whatever that may be. 15 phone calls, you might get nothing, 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 up to 10, then you get 3. So that's a ratio that started, yeah? When you do something over repetitions, you also get a ratio which you can use as data. So 100 times, 100 reps, you got a ratio of how much you lifted, how many reps you got, so on and so forth. Or if it's phone calls, for instance, on the same example, you made 100 phone calls and you got 20 positive responses. Yeah, the next 100, you got 25 positive responses. Now you've got a ratio. And over time, with repetition and practice, you can improve that ratio. Always the ratio can be improved with practice and improving your skill. All right, let me know what you learned today. This was my lesson of the day, repetition. And also, last point is, don't get stuck on results. So is it results that can hold you up? If you didn't get the results same as last time, just repeat the repetition. You've got to repeat the process. Process, result. Process, down, get another result. It's not always going to be constant uphill growth. So just keep going with the process. Keep checking that the process is right. Keep checking that the process is right, and then keep doing the process no matter what the results, whether they're great or whether they're not so good. So repetition, everything is a muscle, and you can build it up. Consistency, belief, your dream, everything. Repeat, and repeat. The more quality the repetition you do, the more quality that you're building for your future. In the gym and everywhere in your life. So keep that in mind. Let me know your thoughts. If you learned anything today, have a share. Sharing is caring. And we'll be here tomorrow with another lesson from Health, Wealth, Life. And remember, health and happiness is a skill that you can learn. And this is a better way to bring out your personal best. Let's go get some health, wealth, guys. Let's take the world with us. If you liked what you heard, share it. Give me some thumbs up. Give me some love. Have an amazing evening, and I will see you tomorrow. Take amazing care of yourself and everyone around you.